I'm back again, and this has been after a long time lapse too, so looks like the audio has been working kind of badly, so that's the reason I've been doing a bunch of these. So, you did miss a very epic battle between a very 2,600 unit Persian army versus like a 500 unit of mine, and I won because I picked a really good spot to set up, and I used my strategy of the cannon regiments in the middle and the infantry at the sides and cavalry aiding the infantry. And yeah, I'd say it's my most epic battle of the entire campaign, and recently I've been expanding outward, and I've captured all of Europe, including Malta. And as a deal with the Marathas, since they're the only real world power left besides the U.S., because I've conquered the British Isles right now, and that's made the U.S. So I made a deal with the Marathas so that I get infinite military entrance into their country, so that I could get my forces positioned so that I could defeat them pretty easily. And that's kind of gone haywire, as I've given them also St. Petersburg as part of the deal, because that's the only thing they would accept. In fact, it actually was what they originally wanted, so it's just what I had to do. So, this is basically just a battle where I'm defending against the Marathas from St. Petersburg. I built this army to take over St. Petersburg as soon as I declare war on them, but they declare war on me instead. Probably because I was marching my men into their country at extremely huge numbers. I also built an extremely large army that just fought in a battle and won, so it's got like 4 units of heavy cavalry, 10 line infantry divisions, and 6 cannons, 3 regular cannons, and 3 howitzers. So that's pretty cool. Right now I'm just defending against St. Petersburg. Sort of ironic, sort of odd that that they choose St. Petersburg as the city to take. The Indians in St. Petersburg. It's pretty strange. So is this lag, which I still do not know what is caused by. Seem to be deploying their men out before they go in to get killed by the canister shot. I'm really shooting my horse regiment over there. What an asshole. Alright, I got his infantry now. Kill my general, pretty lame. Hold it here, I'm gonna pause it. If I can, damn it. Okay, there. Okay, couldn't fix the lag, so I'm just gonna have to try to get it to run normally. Yeah. kind of thought about actually playing the Marathas because in my recent battles with them, their units are actually pretty damn strong. You know, their infantry use sabers even into the late age, and they're pretty damn good with them. You know, they actually can beat my troops in melee a lot. I found that some of my infantry, using some of the normal tactics that worked against the European nations, are actually didn't work on these guys. Even when I didn't even hit them with canister shot or even when I hit them with canister shot or something like that. So I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to see me play as the Marathas, I know that many other guys like Joseph B. Stalin have done the Marathas, and you know, you might have seen that, so you know that might be a bit boring for you to watch, but I don't know. I mean, I sort of like how the Marathas look. I mean, I might actually want to play as them. They kind of start out pretty good too, because they only have to face one enemy at the start of the game, at least. Just attack them with regular canister shot. Well, this isn't that good of a battle for the Marathas right now. I'm pretty much tearing the living hell out of them right now. They are getting a couple of lucky kills off on me though, like my general. That's not enough. For some reason, I've sworn that Maratha unit, and oh, there it goes again. It's almost like a heartbeat the way the lag functions, you know. It's like you go really heavy one time and then extremely light at others. Like right now, it's not quite as heavy right now. Yeah, right now I'm actually not doing so well against this unit. I'm losing a lot of my cavalry. Okay, I'll edit that out. I'll try to edit that out. Okay. Try to move past his unit. I normally do. Damn, these guys. So sick of this lag. It just pisses me off. It's ridiculous. Look at how slow that had to do that. Steady again. God damn it. Get up there. God damn this lag of hell. I swear to God, this is ridiculous. I am beating this bastard and these guys will simply not die. This is just ridiculous. I mean, I'm going around their flank and everything. It's just ridiculous. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, cavalry pathetic. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Assholes. Dare they fucking do that. Ridiculously. Just go after nothing. God damn it. I hate this lag. Life itself. Ugh. This is crap. What the hell is the lag doing anyway? Why is this even happening? This shouldn't be happening. I'm not running anything else. God damn. This game just does not run well on my computer or something. I don't know. There we go, I got your general now. Okay, I think I got him now. Yeah, I won. Yeah, heroic, but he still lost quite a few men. Okay. So that was pretty good. I lost only 284 and they lost 780. Oh, there. I'll be able to take that over. And of course, that's the one rebel army that I forgot to deal with. That's the other one, I suppose. And the other. There's just a million rebel armies just all over the goddamn place. Stupid idiots. I was trying to reduce the number of men that I had so that I could make more money. But for some stupid reason, the game simply decided to just screw me over and make it so my ministers were guys who made the poor feel, you know, really dejected and whatnot, you know. So they screwed me over, basically. The game screwed me over and kept me from being able to control these colonies that I had perfectly under control. So now I gotta go back, do all this other crap again in order to get rid of these stupid rebel armies again. And finally rid myself of all this BS. I'm so sick of fighting these rebel armies. This is just ridiculous. I mean, I just utterly crush them every single time, and they simply will not give up. No matter what. All of them die, and then just more rise to replace their ranks. They're like zombies. I don't even think they know what they're fighting for anymore. They're literally that stupid. I'm not even sure they know who the hell they are. Probably don't even know what country they belong to. They're so removed from real life. Idiots. Gotta act like everything is so ridiculously important. When it's not. What the hell? Okay, fine. Oh, I guess I had to deal with that one too. Okay. Well, that's believable, I suppose. Okay. Well, that's good. I didn't lose any units. I just lost quite a few guys. It's alright, I suppose. Okay, there's not too many guys there, so I should be able to kill them off pretty easily. There we go. I'll just move my army back. Yeah, just gotta deal with all these ridiculous secondary armies constantly coming in and putting all this strain on my empire. God, I hate this part of the game. Well, that one looks okay. I think that's secure over there. So now I just have this army to deal with, I think. So I think that's fine right there, so I'll just leave that alone. Oh yeah, and then the Spanish rebels, because they've been retaking and taking over this place all the time. And I can't leave a guy in there, because... Okay, well, I think I will actually leave some guys in there. That way, in case they pull off a ridiculous move where they move right past my army, which is totally stupid if you ask me. Yeah, they're gonna try to pull it off. I know them. Oh, there it goes. I guess I did kill them after all. Oh, that's good. Suppress the Spanish even more now. Okay, that's enough. Enough of that Spanish ridiculous crap. Finally gotten them to stop revolting, finally. Okay, well, I think now I should take a look, show you what I've been conquering, basically. So I've taken over some provinces in India that weren't directly held by the Ottomans, I mean the Marathas, and right now I've landed an army in southern India, and I've taken over some provinces, and I've taken over Ceylon over there from the rebels that were there, so Yeah, I'm pretty happy with what's going on right now. I mean, it's not the best way to conclude the campaign and everything, but, you know, I am doing pretty well so far. Okay. I'll leave that army there because it's not that strong. Over that place. There we go. Now I got parts of northern India, including the Sikh province, which means that they won't be able to build those extremely tough Sikh musketeers and warriors. So I think I'll build a couple of company infantry over here. I got some sepoys, so I'll put them on this boat and put them over there. Aid my land invasion of southern India. So, I'll siege this province, actually. Wait. I'll get my guys to come over here. That should be good. I think I can do it now. I'll save here just to make sure. Yep, I did it. Sorry about that phone ringing in the background, if you hear it, that is. I can't edit it out no matter what I do. Alright, just won't tax them then. No, that's not worth it. Okay, I'll move my fleet back now. Yeah, there's a company of infantry that I can train for, like, the East India Swedish Trading Company, basically. The Swedish equivalent of the Dutch East India Trading Company, or the English East India Trade Company. They're pretty awesome, basically. Okay, I think I'll deal with these guys.
Slakta dem! Vi kan inte besegras.
I wish I'd killed them off completely. Well, I am getting some progress here, though. That is good. It means that these guys aren't going to be able to overpower me so much anymore. Guess I can just leave. I mean, there's no reason to stay there. Okay. Well, let me see if I can pull these guys out of this province. Yeah, at least I can, so I'll just do that now. So how many guys are up here? Quite a few. I guess I'll have to move my army up to face those guys out. They'll probably pull back, actually, I think. I think that's what they'll do. Yeah, that place is going to be rebelling for a very long time. At least one rebellion, so I've got plenty of troops to deal with that. Now, oh yeah, I forgot. Mysore actually isn't at war with me. That's interesting. I guess since the Marathas declared war on me, then they didn't bring Mysore in for some reason. I guess they decided not to fight him. Well, I could fight this one. And then just deal with the guys over there. It's like a pinball is going back and forth between those two places. Well, screw this. I'm gonna anger them extremely by going in anyway, even though that they have a lot of guys there. So I'm the bloody Swedish Republican Empire. I rule all of Europe, and I'm not going to be pushed off by some backwater province in India. I also have conquered some territories in in the Americas and the Caribbean, so that's my starting entrance into the Americas, is by taking over those pirate islands that the Western powers apparently were too stupid to fight and actually conquer. Yeah, in the New World, no one really did anything other than the British just sort of taking over the 13 colonies. They always do that for some reason at the start of the game every time. And in India, you know, obviously the Marathans conquered all of India except for Ceylon for some unknown reason. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Ottomans did absolutely nothing. The Russians took over the Crimea, and that's about it. And then I conquered them. Prussians took over some territories, they lost. So yeah, pretty much no one did anything the whole game besides the Marathas and me. I mean, well, I conquered all of Europe. That's pretty big achievement, I'd say. And for the Americas, you know, I'm taking over the Caribbean, and for India, I'm starting my advance into mainland India by going in from the flanks and trying to weaken their side provinces and whatnot. It's sort of fun fighting a different type of enemy, though. I mean, the Marathas are a bit different, even from the Ottomans. They're a pretty different type of foe to face. Actually, pretty advanced in some ways. They're just like every other computer in this game. Weak, poorly contracted, terrible in many ways, actually. Not advanced like some of the European powers like Prussia or Sweden, for instance, in this game at least. Well, I've got my siege map now. I'm going to try to siege again. Destroy my chances of ever doing this. If I have to, I'll just pull back and try to get them to go somewhere else. Yeah, it's actually a good place to shoot. Shooting in the middle, that way I can eliminate those guys pretty easily. I'm surprised they haven't taken shots at my cannons. That would seem like a smarter thing to shoot at, but of course it's the computer, you know. It's not smart. I don't have too many cannons, so this could take quite a while for me to break down the wall. Looks like this one's, yeah, that one's broken. Oh, look at that, I stopped him just by destroying that one wall there. Or did I? No, it looks like they're still... No, actually, yeah, it does look like I've stopped them completely. I guess they're frightened they're gonna stay up there like the Courlandians, or not. Well, that's bizarre. Why would they be going up and down? Well, game is a bit buggy when it comes to sieges, especially with the defenders, because they do really weird stuff. Like this, where they're just sort of marching around everywhere, not really doing anything. Or even trying to shoot at me, for that matter. Don't even try to do that. And... oh man, so close. That one shot hadn't missed, I would have broken through the wall right there. There we go. I've also noticed that when you shoot through walls that are Indian or Ottoman, they actually create a huge crash a lot of times. Their gates are actually wider, so you can actually shoot through them a lot more easily. So now I'm just gonna blow up this wall too, try to get them really out of balance here. So they'll have to secure multiple places in the wall. That way I can go through a certain part that they aren't defending. Wow, that's a really weak wall. It's a lot weaker than that other wall that I went through. I had to get more cannons for this place. But I don't know, I mean, it's just one army. I do have a much better army that's up there, but you know, that was my huge army that I was talking about with the 10 line infantry regiments and whatnot. You know, that's pretty much my force to conquer all of India, and it's pretty badass, actually. You know, I mean, they're pretty much as advanced as you possibly can get them, other than having superior line infantry and other things, of course. What are these guys? They're just camels, so I think I'll just charge with my heavy cavalry. Yeah, I've actually upgraded to heavy cavalry, so these guys are much stronger than the regular cavalry, the regular horse regiments. So they're much stronger in defense and attack. So they're not going to get crushed just because some Marathans decide to keep my guys at bay. They also have a bigger charge bonus than regular horse cavalry. And of course the fool runs to tire his men out, whereas my guys are fresh, so I'm pretty much going to destroy him here. I also have more men. And horses can run much faster than camels, which means, well... but looks like my horses are kind of frightened because the camels are sort of frightening to them. But I don't think that's going to matter. Well, looks like they're trying to come after my guys with all their... oh, now they just have regular horsemen coming after them. Uh-oh, that's not good. I better run away, actually. Well, I'll try running through them, actually. That's what I'll do. Oh, it's the special dudes with the guns. They're not camel gunners, they're horse. They're basically just carabineers. These guys not firing. They're out of range. Okay, there we go, now they're firing. And for some reason they ran right by my troops. Oh, no they aren't, they're just charging my guys. For some reason my guys are over there, even though I had ordered them to charge them. Those guys seem to be trapped up there, so I think I can move through there pretty easily. Let's see, so he's got that armed populace stuff. Looks like no other guys are coming through, so I think I can move up, actually. As I said, these company infantry guys are actually better than regular line infantry. Superior line infantry, I think, are much better than them, but compared to regular line infantry that I have right now, they're actually better. So, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool how the guys, the mercenaries, would actually be more powerful than the regular troops. It's cool. So it adds some uniqueness to the game, I guess. Yeah, they seem to be missing that. Oh, no, they're not. It's just another section of the wall. If only I had more cannons, this would go a lot more smoothly. I thought about making an army of cannons, actually. That might actually be an interesting way to fight these guys. Because the cannons would be able to shoot the guys from a really long way away, and they could also use the canister shot, and the howitzers could fire for a really long ways away while my mortars shell them from a distance. I think that could actually work out pretty well, but maybe just have one general unit just in case one unit gets kind of battered a little bit. Looks like the camels have stopped routing, but they're still very tired, so they're much more inclined to rout because they're tired. Of course, my guys are tired because they've been flying for a long time. For some reason, my guys will not charge in because they're horses. They don't want to charge them. These are the company infantry guys, so... there we go. Yeah, let's completely destroy this unit. I've noticed the Marathans are really good about saving their units for some reason, so I'm going to try to kill off all their guys, even if it's only like 2 guys left, because I think you can still keep them as long as it's like about 5. So, I'm just going to try to kill every single unit off. Hopefully just completely decimate the Marathas in every single battle that I face them in. Right now I seem to be winning the battle, and my cavalry are pretty much decimating the battlefield. My cavalry are obviously inferior. As you can see, they're losing way more men than I am. They must have a really crappy defense. Yeah, they may have a bonus because they're using camels, but that doesn't really mean anything when the camels are just as tired as my guys are, so... or even more tired. I got a great idea, actually. I think I'll send my horses right here at the corner. Then, my infantry charge that gate over there, over here. Charge this place. Actually, it's not worth it not to run, because not running doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's right. Kill all the guys that are left. Even that last guy. I don't want anyone left. every Indian that we don't kill today will come back to haunt us tomorrow. Okay, there we go. Kill off all those guys. Alright, now I'm moving up to engage the infantry that are on the walls. I think I'll move my guys over here to this untouched wall over here, actually. Trying to catch them on both flanks. Why are they marching single file like that? I don't know. Well, I'm gonna move them up like that. Okay, now these guys... Okay, they're still attacking that wall. Okay, that's good. I'll keep them on edge. There we go, got rid of that wall over there. Doesn't really do anything to it. Okay, let's see. Is that the wall that's destroyed? Could just march right through there too. In some ways, the Indian forts are actually easier to siege than the European ones because they're a lot wider. Not quite as defensive in some ways. Ah, there we go. All those walls are destroyed now. Except for that section. I could still have them attack that. Place is already destroyed. Okay, I'll go over to this place then. Uh-oh, looks like they're coming out here. But it looks like they're that... I've noticed that the Indians use two types of, or at least three types of different armed populace. They have these huge populace mobs that are like 160 guys. So like a regular regiment, but they have like about... But they only use swords, so they're pretty much easy pickings for all regular troops. Uh-oh. Looks like they're gonna try to charge through my men. I'm gonna charge right through his lines. Come on, go through. I told you to charge, not to sit there. Okay, now that you've crossed around him, get him now. There we go. Yeah, it works almost every single time. Gotta wait. Complete the round. Yeah, there we go. Got him. Very good at eliminating single squads like this. I just figured how to decimate the, Oh, really? They aren't even defending their main land over here? Dang, I'll just deploy like right here, or set up a defensive perimeter here. Meanwhile, I'll keep these guys busy by putting my men right out there so they can... actually, I think I'll go right over the wall over here. Oh, they're gonna try to go through there. Okay, stop. Stop. Stop! Stop, damn it! Okay, there we go. Now just my horses go after the guys. You guys don't go after those guys. You guys, I got a special mission for you. Go through the side and then attack them while they're weak. Okay, it looks like they're actually trying to meet me inside the fort, so I better get my guys over here to distract them. I am sort of worried about those guys on the walls. Wait a minute, what was this? Damn, they're firelock. I was thinking if they're regular guys and they're totally harmless up there, but I guess not. Well, I seem to be capturing this place. Let me see if I can hold it. If I can hold it for 2 minutes, then I'll have the entire fort under my control, and if they just stay there, then I can just not take a single loss and still kill all of them in the process. That's how a siege battle works. Yep, these fools are too stupid to engage me, or they're just scared. Can't really blame them. I pretty much decimated their entire army. Oh, there we go. I won the battle pretty handily, I might add. And that's it. That was a pretty quick siege. I died. best his last words quote ever. Except for Tiswell. Lost only 40 men, killed almost every single one of them.
Belägringen är skingrad!
Yep, very easy. Oh no, I have even more of India under my control now. I am sort of worried about this army over here, though. This is rather huge. I mean, it is pretty battered, but it's still pretty damn big. Well, I do have some basic forces over there, so I should be fine as long as they don't. I think I'll try to engage them, actually. Well, let me see. So they got quite a few men, I think. They got a lot of cavalry and infantry and whatnot, and they've got quite a few there too. Oh, I can move up and take some other provinces here actually with this army. Might as well. I mean, it's not really worth it. I could split them off, that way I could kill off both of these. Okay, I'll do that. So that's the good thing about this army. It's very symmetrical, so I don't really need to do any special kind of splitting off of them. Okay. That should be good. Take that.
Redo!
I figured he'd take that pretty easily.
Fanan!
Go over there.
Framöver! Något mer?
Okay, now for the guys who haven't moved. Okay, you moved, you moved, you moved. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, you haven't moved. Okay, these guys haven't moved, so I'll just use them. Oh, I won't use that unit though. That's pretty battered unit there. Okay, I'll use these guys to attack that place over there.
Seger!
There we go. Alright, so I've eliminated the two armies that were in that province there, so I pretty much secured Afghanistan, except for this other army over here that I haven't been able to get at because they moved it away. Basically, they retreated. So this army's just sort of sitting here, and these guys, well, that's a lot of guys there, actually. Well, I'll just leave all my guys there then. So let's see, these guys are okay, they're getting resupplied. Yeah, these guys need to be resupplied too. Okay. I'm sort of worried that there's too many guys over here, so... Well, if I were to move it over here and just attack this army with this... Well... They're probably going to move it off somewhere, so I think I'll be able to go after them in some way. But either way, I've pretty much secured all these provinces here, so I won't really have to do too much. Okay, so they've got like individual troops here. Okay, that's not a problem. Let me check on St. Petersburg. Pretty sure there was an army over there. Yeah, there's like something over there. Oh yeah, they're like right there. I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. Yeah. They'll probably take that over. Too bad. So, got those guys over there. They're heading towards Moscow, probably. There's quite a few of them. I ought to build some more units as soon as I can. Looks like they can't move too far, but I don't know. It could be a problem. Alright, so I'll get a... Oh, those are just generals, but